to write.
If you were on a trip, which place of the two would you choose to stay at? Number 1, an old dirty building, but the food is great. Number 2, a new and clean building, but the food sucks. Number 3, Lex and Tabit, which would... Oh, there is no number 3. Lex and Tabit, which one do you like? And for what reason? And which one do you think people would choose the most?
Well, thank you so much for that. I think this answer is pretty easy for me. How about you? What's the answer for you? I feel like you're gonna pick number 1.
This is tough.
Really?
But old and dirty, it depends. Cause old and dirty, but there's like dirty vibes, but it's clean. Does that make sense?
Just an old and dirty.
If it's old and dirty and there's cockroaches running around,
yeah,
then
maybe,
no.
Yeah.
I
mean, even if there are no cockroaches, even if it's dirty and old and the food is great, how poisonous would the food be from all the dust and all the dirty stuff, right?
Exactly. If the place is dirty, then the food is probably going to be dirty too.
And myself, I personally, I mean, I have a few people around me that are like, I hate feeling full from like a bad tasting food or whatever.
That's me.
Yeah, and that is you. So I thought you were gonna pick number 1 because I really don't mind if it's I don't care if I get full from like a really bad sushi or whatever.
Oh, really?
Yeah, as long as I get full.
See, that's why I needed to know the standard of old and dirty. So if that
I'm
includes...
thinking like very dusty, very like old, and there's a lot of dust in the air on the floor.
And it depends for how long.
What do you mean? You're living here, let's say.
Living here?
Yes.
We're on a trip. It says if you were on a trip.
Yes.
And you have to stay...
It's a deserted island, and you're living there now because you're just stuck in there and you can't leave.
What?
That is number 3. Can you not read that? It's right there.
Number 3 is blank Lex. There's number 3 and literally blank. Oh, maybe we need to like use like an invisible ink pen or turn off the lights and then some invisible ink will come out.
All right. So what is your answer then?
My answer is 1.5.
Okay. Great. All right. Thank you so much. Just imagine yourself eating like it's very dusty in the room, but the food is great. How unpleasant and how not delicious would that taste?
I'll taste it. I'd like to taste the food because it's delicious. Even if it's a dirty place, but the food is good, then I'll go eat there.
Really? Ooh,
I just won't sleep there. Does that make sense, right?
Yeah,
I'll eat there. I can eat in a dirty place. I just don't want to sleep in a dirty place.
That's true. All right.